Because I'm so busy.
You are?
I'm Scott.
Wow, that camera's great.
I'm Scott. Why don't you buy a new one then?
That looks really good.
Why don't you buy a new one then?
Looks great.
Why don't you buy a new one
Man,
then?
that looks good.
Then buy a new one.
Well, I'm saying it looks good.
Yeah, then buy a new one.
Yeah.
Great.
Ball chat, it's about to start. The talk goes on and on and on and on. And ball chat, it make me feel good. Andrew Scotty now.
Can we get a blood pressure machine in here?
I
like the one that you
need
have in the
one.
supermarket?
I need
We
one.
need to get one of those in here. Because Andrew's just like through the roof.
Yes. And who is it from?
Oh, not me. You're so busy. I don't do anything.
Not me.
Yeah.
You're so busy.
I mean, so here you were going through your day thinking, they're going to screw us again. No bowl chat. Here it is.
Here
it
it
might
is.
only be 5 to 7 minutes.
It won't be because I just need to go run something downstairs and then I will be right back upstairs.
Nah, once you have to leave,
No.
it's done. It's done.
No.
Once you have to go, we go.
No.
It's fine.
No.
I have things to do also.
Okay,
You know?
you told me 11:15 is your hard out.
That's
That's the way we're working it. I don't need to know that at 10:05 you better be ready.
Okay.
No, tell me your hard out time and
Listen,
then I'll work around
The
it.
bickering must cease.
Dude, you don't get to say the bickering must cease when you cause the bickering. That's lighting a match on gasoline.
Okay, here it is, Wednesday, November 1st. It's the day after Halloween. Did you have a nice Halloween, Andy?
Yeah.
What'd you dress up as? Schlub on couch?
Schlub on couch.
Yes, is that your costume?
No, I went to go see a wonderful play with my mom.
Oh, I did see that. That's so cool.
Yes.
Yeah, I like that.
Wasn't a schlub on couch.
I like that you hang out with Mom.
Yes, of course.
I stopped by my parents' house also with the kiddies in costumes.
The kiddos.
It was fun.
You stopped by with the kiddos.
I tell you something. For some reason, my parents' neighborhood, like hundreds and hundreds, I think that they bust them in. I don't know why. There's nothing special about the neighborhood. There's no like house with full-size candy. There's none of that. There's no big celebrities. I mean, I'm a little further down the road. But it was weird though, because walking up there, I'm like, Ma, Dad, you good? Do you guys need more candy? Because there's a ton of kids coming up the block. It's weird. It kind of runs in cycles, just like the acorns. The kids for Halloween, same thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the acorns are out of control.
You and your acorns. I
Out of
can't.
control.
He has a basket thing that he like rolls around.
It's the garden weasel.
Yeah, he has one of those, and he racks up all his acorns.
Well, you have to.
You
There's
have to.
thousands of them that fall daily.
Daily.
All the cars in my neighborhood have dents on their
Cars.
hood.
Hoods.
I'm not kidding.
Not kidding.
When my dad comes over, he parks across the street.
Oh, wow.
Well, I mean, because the acorns are
Yeah.
relentless.
Yeah, I could believe it.
Where are the squirrels?
I don't know.
Where are they?
Ask Greg T. I'm sure he has a theory on
I
it.
mean, it's like they took a vacation. They didn't come. They didn't come this year.
Sorry.
Every once in a while, one will run in the yard. Sawyer will chase it away, and then that's it. And then the acorns just get to
Maybe they're migrating.
the squirrels
Yeah.
to where warmer places.
Oh, yeah, or maybe they just know that they're not wanted because they're just going to get chased. So they were just like, F this, I'm out. I'm not doing this.
Oh no, they're wanted because like there's acorn dust everywhere because
Acorn dust.
it's a mess. Anyway, so your day was good yesterday. You
It
saw
was
the
nice.
play.
The play was interesting.
You don't do the candy thing because you live in an apartment building.
Yeah, I was going to leave fruit snacks out for kids because we got the Welch's ones.
Yeah.
And so I was going to leave those out, but then I was like, I only have like 20 packs.
Well, at least you put a bowl there so the kids know that you meant
Yeah.
well. I think a lot of people do that. Take one, but they put an empty bowl so
Aw.
that they think that.
Actually, it's genius for the future.
Well, then the kids just take your bowl. So make sure you put something
Sad.
out you don't want.
Yeah. Well, I want all my bowls.
I have this. It's almost like a, I don't know, not a treasure chest, like some haunted treasure chest with like blood stains on it and stuff. It was some
Fine.
movie. It was a movie thing from years ago, and I put all the candy in there. And I
Pirates of the Caribbean?
maybe
Mm.
no, because it was like sinister. It was like blood on it.
Ah.
I don't think Pirates of the Caribbean was murderous.
I mean, they're pirates.
This
so.
was some. Oh, Sawyer was a pirate.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, but so I put a little sign in like Halloween font,
Mm.
and it says take 1 or 2 or 3, because I had just so much. My neighborhood doesn't get a lot of kids,
Mm.
so.
My mom kept getting ring alerts for all the trick-or-treaters.
Mhm.
So that's the one bad part about Ring.
Yes.
After a
You can
while,
turn them
it's like
off.
not fun.
You can what do they call it? Rest it for a little while.
Well, I just had to
Snooze.
set up a family
You
calendar
can snooze it.
for us on that. So I don't know if my mom will know how to turn off Ring notifications.
Well, earlier
As
this,
it is, the family calendar is already causing controversy. So
you see everything that you really don't need to see. Colonoscopy for Dad. Ma, I don't need that. Can you put it on the right thing, please?
I mean, at least I would actually appreciate reminders like that because this way I'll text and be like, "Oh, hope things go well,"
What?
instead of just finding out via text.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I had a little bit of time earlier, so I was watching some of the trick-or-treaters on Ring,
Mm-hmm.
and the cutest two kids came up, and it says, take 1 or 2 or 3. So they each took one. And then as they were walking away, they said, thank you, and waved to the ring.
Aww.
Like, so sweet. Those are
A
some,
little like tech dystopian though, that kids are just like so used to technology in their face that
but they're
like,
alert.
thank you.
But they're aware that it's there. A lot of dumb kids were just like, go take the whole thing. No, don't. Yeah, but like they don't even realize that they're on camera. But the smart kids that are aware, they know that Big Brother is watching, and they thank Big Brother.
That sounds very 1984. So I'm super excited
George
about that.
Orwell.
Oh, that's great. I'm
right?
happy you read
Well,
that one.
I had to. That was one of those books in school
Yeah.
you had to read.
I'm cracking up.
What? It was very sweet, though.
Say thank you to Big Brother for monitoring you.
It was very sweet. Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
It was nice.
There was a little kid on the train yesterday when I was coming into the city. He was dressed up as a dinosaur. He was probably no more than 3 years old, and he kept passing out on the train. And his mom noticed that he was definitely like sucking on a candy.
Yeah.
And so like that's not safe, obviously, as your kid is
Right.
trying to pass out. So like as he'd pass out, she'd like put her hands in his mouth to try and get it out, and then he'd wake up and like almost smile and be like, "No, thank you."
Was that inflatable one or was it an actual?
No, it was like a little
Oh.
stuffed. You know when like little kids are like little fluffy stuffed animals.
Would you please look at this one haul?
That's insane.
Isn't that nuts? And the kids, they all put them all together and they lay them out and they trade or whatever.
Oh, is this
but
like aesthetic?
yes, of course it's aesthetic. It's probably
Kids love the
I saw it on
aesthetics now.
TikTok.
Yeah.
But it looks like the number one candy given out is Reese's of some sort.
Or Snickers.
Some sort of Reese's.
Or not
Kit Kats is close. Kit
Only
Kat.
one?
Sorry, Kit Kat is close.
Kit Kat.
Yes.
Kit Kat. No full size.
Oh, there's a
I
few.
see one.
There's a few in there.
M&M's.
You know where that came from?
You.
My house.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I could tell the stolen ones.
They're not stolen. They're just left over. I put them out. People don't take them. Then I take them.
Yeah, I see 3 full bags. That's it.
3 full bags. Well,
yeah.
full size.
And M&M's.
A Snickers.
3 M&M's. Oh, and 4 Snickers.
Yeah. Well, they took too many. But so the kids were Care Bears,
Aw.
but not really. I mean, they're. Oh, you have to check to see if you have to go. Their costumes consisted of a pair of shorts, a color boa of the Care Bear.
It must have been freezing
a little
yesterday.
patch. Yeah. My Cooper and one of her friends were the only ones that actually wore leggings. The other one was like, no. So they were cold.
Big mistake.
Yeah, they were very cold.
Yeah.
And I had my coffee and I had to pee and it was just like, oh God. But I walk around with them.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. I still think there's, dude, these kids, okay, you know how they cross the street? Like this. Walk, 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 walk. Don't look left or right. They look at the phone as if that's going to tell them a car is coming. So there still needs to be adults with them. So there was a pack of adults. We were instructed to walk at least 25 feet behind.
Then what's
So-
the point?
Well, because so we can keep an eye on them. You know, we were not allowed to be anywhere near them. You know, they're getting to that age where, you know, parents just aren't cool.
Does Ashley, she doesn't trick or treat.
She has up until this year. She didn't go out. Yesterday, she just took Sawyer for a walk.
Aw.
Pirate Sawyer. They walked around for a little bit. He left some pirate droppings along the way. and and then she went home and did homework because a-hole teachers gave a bunch of homework yesterday.
Hmm.
I guess high school teachers like, okay, Halloween, great.
Yeah. Plus, once you get to that age, like nobody trick or treats in high school.
Yeah, they were a bunch of punk kids late.
Punk.
Yeah, you know, the shaving cream crew.
The shaving cream crew.
Yeah, well, I mean,
I can't.
they don't do that much anymore, but I did see some. I
They
did.
come up on their skateboards and they
Yeah.
play that boom boxes pretty loud.
I did see some vandalism in the park with shaving cream.
Vandalism. Shaving cream.
Yeah, that stuff will rust the posts. You know.
Rust the posts.
Yeah, then the swings come out of the ground when you
Oh,
swing on
wow.
them. You know, you start swinging and the post lifts up out of the
That's
ground.
crazy.
'Cause some shaving cream kid rusted it every
Shaving
Halloween.
cream kid. I just can't. Shaving cream kid.
Well, that's what I was when I was in middle school.
They're playing 90s youth music.
Yeah,
They're playing the Nirvana.
Tony.
I'm
When
worried because they're listening to Marilyn Manson. I think they're into the
Oh,
Satanism.
That's right. There's that.
The scary.
Yeah,
The terrifying.
that's right.
The kids are playing video games. It's
But-
scary.
We had to stock up on the shaving cream weeks before
Oh.
because, like, a week before Halloween, you weren't allowed to buy it.
Oh.
They locked up the shaving cream.
This is what's hysterical to me now
What?
is that obviously in New York there's been some vandalism in places, so they're locking everything up. But meanwhile, as a
God, yeah.
kid, you're like, yeah, they used to lock up the shaving cream a week before Halloween.
Well, yeah, because of vandals,
I know.
right? And the eggs, you couldn't get eggs either.
So it's been going around. It's just different.
No, because people are stealing like deodorant now.
God forbid the deodorant.
I'm just saying, they locked
Back in
everything
my
up.
day, it was shaving cream.
Do you know how long I was ringing the bell
Let
at
me tell you something.
CVS?
Shaving cream is expensive.
Not if you get it on sale.
Well, I need. What is going on in
The
there?
lights just dimmed in the other studio.
Scary. It's ghost.
Yeah. Well, so I was ringing the bell at
Spooky
CVS for a can of Degree for about 10 minutes. Nobody works there anymore, but yet everything's locked up. What do you do?
I need. I use my all natural one.
Ugh, that doesn't work.
Yes,
You
it does.
smell.
No, I don't.
You do.
I don't smell.
We're going to sniff Andy's armpits just right after this.
Time for bullshit.
I didn't mean to hit that one. Be right back. And we're back. Ooh,
Doesn't smell.
it's a little mucky.
It isn't.
Yeah.
Mucky?
Musky.
No, it smells like coconuts.
All right. What, the old record store from the 80s?
No, not the old record store from the 80s.
Oh. We had a Coconuts right down the street.
Okay, cool.
There was Sam Goody and Coconuts and Tower Records.
I don't think
and HMV.
I remember Sam Goody.
Goody got it.
Goody, good, got it.
Record World.
Yeah.
We had them all.
Wow.
All gone. Every one of them gone.
Wow.
Sad.
There's a vinyl store right down the street from me.
Yeah, but they sell records for like $50.
Yeah.
Like the new. Oh my God! So Ashley got the Taylor Swift record that came out.
Oh.
The new one, the 1989 thing. And first, so I had to take the record player from the basement, blow the dust off of it, plug it in. And Cooper's like, she picked it up and was like holding it like a plate. And I'm like, no, don't touch that.
Yeah, fingerprints.
And she's like, what is this? I said, well, it's a record. What do you do with it? It was the cutest, most innocent thing, but I'm saying like, what? Are you kidding me? I wish I was recording it.
Yeah.
And she's like, well, how do you pick what song you want? I'm like, well, there's a groove. Each groove you can tell. You got to check the numbers and count the grooves in. And she's like, what? So I put it on. The audio was terrible because it was an old record player. Oh, do you have to go?
No.
Okay.
On 55th. Okay.
Oh, he's
text
somebody's.
when
What are they dropping off? Food? Are they
no,
dropping off food?
I'm dropping off food for my friend John from Koozie Kings.
Oh,
Soon to be called Brew Pants because we didn't get the trademark
Brew
for Koozie
Pants?
Kings. Yeah.
like the pants you wear?
Yeah, it's like instead of a silicone sleeve, we're just calling them Brew Pants now.
Oh, so it's only for beer?
No,
Can't use it for soda pop?
you can't. You can use it for sody pop, I guess. But yeah, my mom made baked ziti, so I'm giving him some of my baked ziti.
That's days old already.
It's 2 days old.
I don't know about this.
Okay, well, you're not eating it, so why do you care?
Also, speaking of dropping off, can we please thank our friends from Pop-Up Bagels? They stopped by the other day and dropped off their insane bagels.
Yes, so good. And that cream cheese.
It was Fruity Pebble. It was Halloween
my
Fruity Pebble cream cheese.
God.
Sorry we're a day late on,
Yeah.
say, hey, go get it. But it was just
So good.
Fruity Pebbles in cream cheese is insane. It's almost like frosting.
I'll be right back.
No, I'm going to go, though.
No, you're not.
I'm probably going to go. I don't have anything else to talk about.
It's going to take me 2 seconds.
It's not going to take you 2 seconds.
Talk about Halloween things. Bye.
Oh, my God. See, okay. I don't want to be the bad guy and always crap on Andrew, but I have no choice but to do so. Because you got to understand, yes, he's a very busy dude. He's pulled in 7,000 different directions, but I will give him a time. I mean, because, look, I'm not saying that my world is more important than anybody else's, but look, I'm a dad. I got things to do around the house. I gotta get out of here by a certain time. And Andrew schedules all these things for right after the show when he could simply schedule them for after 11, 11:30 or whatever, because he's here anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But he's a little bit inconsiderate with his scheduling. But I also think that I need to get on the same page with him, and maybe we need to make calendar invites, and I just have to say, okay, this is my window for recording today, and just kind of get it done, because he's a very busy guy. I'm pretty sure that he produces probably 6 or 7 other podcasts, and he does all the stuff for the morning show, and he does his sassy pants or whatever it's called now, beer pants business, which, by the way, I'm still trying to figure out, because he said to me, and I told you this probably 6 months ago, hey, listen, we're going to start selling koozies, and I was wondering if maybe you want to keep them in your garage. Like, this is what we're going to do. So I'm going to have them ordered to your house because they come from China, and I don't have any room in my house. They're going to go to your house, and when they get there, you're just going to put labels on them and send them out to Amazon. So I'm like, okay, that sounds like a thing I could do. I'll help you out. And so here we are, months and months later, and I think I've shipped out maybe, I don't know, 15 or 20 boxes, and there's still 60 of them in my garage. I have no room to do anything. The kids can't get to their bicycles. I really want to clean the garage out because it's disgusting. But, as a friend, I don't know what else to do. I can't just put them out in the street. I need to get them out of there. So we're trying to look at some storage facilities and whatever, but he's just kind of dragging his feet on that. So I don't know. I don't know what else to do. I want to help him out, but I need my garage. I mean, I haven't had a car in my garage in probably 15 years, but I would like to at least sweep the leaves out and organize things a little bit. So maybe in time I will have room for his 60 boxes back in my garage, but what can I tell you? I don't know where he is. I'm going to take another quick break, and we will be back right after this. And we're back, and so is Andy.
Wow.
I just took another break.
The timing.
Wasn't that great?
Impeccable.
Yeah. So everything's good?
Yes.
Bake seed
Pasta's been dropped off.
Like really, that you had to leave the show to have pasta dropped off.
Yeah, I had to leave the show to go do a pasta drop off. Did
Okay.
you notice that you use your hands a lot like that?
Yeah, well, I'm kind of Italian.
Yeah, well, I am. I know I use my hands. But sometimes when you talk,
Uh-huh.
it's like the hand goes like all over the place.
Okay. So what was in this baked ziti that made it so special?
Well, she puts like hot sausage in it.
No, you lost me right there. Right off the bat, you lost me.
Okay, well,
You
you're not
lost me.
eating it. So again, why do
I
you
would
care?
have liked to have tried it, but now I would not.
Okay. Well, no. It's not hot sausage. It's like like on a charcuterie plate.
I'm sorry.
Like the sausage
Yes,
that you cut up and you could put on like a cracker with some cheese.
I do.
She cuts up like so many of those. It's so time consuming.
I
It takes
bet.
her at least 4 hours.
I'm gonna put it out there right here and now.
Mm-hmm.
And I've said it in the past, but I'm really gonna follow through with it this time. I'm going to open my mind, broaden my horizons
Okay.
to foods.
Okay.
I'm gonna stop saying ew, no,
Mhm.
no, I don't want that, I don't like that, none of that, unless I specifically know that I don't like it.
Like me
I
and
don't
cottage
like-
cheese. I'm never going to eat
Right.
it.
I don't
care.
like feta cheese. I don't like olives.
Oh,
I don't like
love feta
peppers.
cheese. Oh my god.
So I'm never getting any of those three things. However, I did tell Gandhi, I'm like, look, I'm sorry for always poo-pooing on your curry.
Yeah.
But I will take me to an Indian buffet.
Can I take you to a good Greek place?
Okay. They have lots of olives there and lots of feta, and I don't like either one of them.
Okay, so there's a really great Greek place that
If
I
we
wanna
end this
take
right
you to.
now, I'll have lunch with you.
Where are we going?
I don't know.
Ramen. It's a
I'll
little chilly.
do it. So, okay, what's more important to you? Our listeners?
Well,
Or
we
your
could do another
belly.
5 minutes.
Well, yeah, but I got to be out by.
Also,
I
What
can't.
time is it? It's 10:50.
They're not even open.
Are they open? I think at 11.
I know, but I have
Then
to.
we'll be the first ones in.
I have to be somewhere on Long Island by 1:00. And
Yeah,
I'm-
you'll be there by 1 o'clock.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if we go for 11, you'll be done by 11:30.
This is not true. You know how they do the thing where they write on the table and it takes forever?
Well, no, it comes first come first serve, and so once it's ready, it just gets delivered to your table. That's why they write the numbers there.
So if we end this podcast in 2 minutes, we
Let's
get downstairs.
Yeah.
We order our ramen.
run.
I can be out by 11:30.
I believe it.
I got to be in the car by 11:32.
I believe it. I believe it.
What if I'm not? I leave you with the bill. How about
Sure.
that?
I don't care.
Okay.
Done.
Can you put it on the corporate card?
Remember.
we could talk about business.
Yeah, business things.
As a matter of fact, I'm going to make a reservation right now so I can get my open table points.
Oh, damn it, you bastard!
What?
I like getting the points.
You know what though? I tell you something. During
They-
COVID, they expired and I couldn't use them, and
Okay.
they wouldn't give them back to me.
They also cheaped out a little bit
How
on
so?
some of the things that you used to get with Open Table. Like I used to get good gift cards, and now I can't.
I thought it was just certificates for the restaurants that they serve.
That you want. Yeah, you'd pick a restaurant. But
I don't want an experience. I just want a damn table.
you know what the other thing was?
What's the experience?
What are you even on?
I don't want power lunch and a free juice or boba. Get out of here.
What? It's right up there.
I know, but it says experience. I don't want the experience.
You
I just want a
probably-
table.
Okay.
Continue with standard. There we go. Standard.
Wow.
Okay.
What you're hearing right now is Scotty B making a reservation for us for lunch at the ramen place across the street.
Done. Look, it just went into my thing.
I love that.
Ding. All right. So, anything else you want to hit on real quick before we go? We still have to go through the box of Matt. That
for
dude.
on serial
That
killers.
dude.
yeah.
No. Not just that dude. He just keeps sending us stuff. Here, look at this box. He sent us the Fruity Pebbles cereal bars.
Fun.
Yeah. No. Oh, he sent us the Fruit Loops
Cereal
cereal bars. He sent us the Cocoa Pebbles
Oh, I love
chocolate thing. We had those, actually. I should
Yeah.
have taken them home and given them out for Halloween yesterday.
that. Yeah. Well, they're loose balls.
No, it just said a box of balls. They're individually wrapped. They're in package. What do you think?
Oh.
They just dump balls in a box?
That's what I thought.
Please. Look. Oh, okay. Well, they're wrapped.
If I was a kid and I got one ball, I'd be so pissed at that house.
Okay. Well, I mean, I would. Yeah. It's either this or nothing.
And then
though.
guess what? I'd get you on my Ring camera.
That's right.
Big Brother's watching.
All right.
Thank you all so much for listening. We promise next week's Bowl Chat will be a little bit longer.
Stop promising. We might not even have one. You can't make promises that you cannot keep. You're a bad promise person.
I'm just going to inhale.
And Matt, really, we do appreciate you sending all this stuff. You don't have to, but if you'd like to, continue. And if you want our address, it's at Serial
Did you get
Killers.
breakfast today?
No. I had the ketchup yesterday.
I didn't have any breakfast today.
That's cool. If you'd like to send us something, the address is at serialkillerspc.com. You can send us cereals that we haven't done yet. You can check that also at serialkillerspc.com. Follow us on all socials at serialkillerspc.
Yes.
And we'll see you on Monday with an all-new Serial Killers that Andrew curated all himself.
It's crazy how you know that because we haven't recorded it yet, right?
No? Yes,
Oh,
we have.
crazy.
We did.
You say you don't like to tease it.
But you already gave it away in the other one, so what's the difference?
Uh,
Anyway, thank you for listening. Until we
When
see
he
you.
does it, it's fine. When I do it, it's disruptive.
See you on Monday with an
Okay.
all-new Serial Killers that's not going to be that great. Say crunch, Andrew.
It
I mean
was
clink.
great. I liked
Say
it.
clink. Say
And thank
clink.
you very much once again to the people who supported
No,
it.
you told them.
Peggy and Doug.
You already said
Peggy
it.
and Doug. I have to read their email. I have to read their email next week because they actually sent a very nice email,
Okay.
and I want to read it.
All right.
So Peggy and Doug, thank you for supporting Monday's episode, and I'll read your email on a show in a later episode.
Say clink, Andrew.
Clink.
Clink.
I'm getting ramen.
Let's go.
I can't wait. Soup.